Hey guys, it's your boy Deep Tappy. From the start to the end, from life to death. Let's start off strong by saying this. I am not an articulate person. I'm trying to articulate myself, right? So you guys don't get offended, get disrespected, right? So forgive me if some of my videos are offensive, because once again, we grew up differently, right? I'm just saying how it is. I might say how it is because I don't have the right verbiage to articulate it so people don't get offended. So I might just say, I might say something, right? And I hope you guys don't get offended because I just want to speak my truth. I just understand what's going on in this world. I just want to live my best life too. I think that's very important, right? So let me start by saying that. And another thing I want to say is this. Teach me if I'm wrong. I'm here to learn as you're here to learn. If I'm wrong, teach me. Say, hey, listen, you could be wrong on this one. You could be wrong, and here's the proof. Another thing, just bring the proof. If you think I'm wrong, bring me the proof that I'm wrong, right? Teach me. I don't mind getting taught because I'm just learning, right? I'm 22 years old and I'm trying to learn. That's very important to say. So today's video, I'm just gonna touch on a small topic, right? That's been on my mind, right? And I wanna everybody, what do you think, right? What do you have experienced? Right? These are the things that we can both learn together. So the first topic I'm gonna talk about is staying away from negative people. Right, sorry guys, it's my phone. Staying away from negative people, right? Staying away from negative people is it's easy now. It's easy now because I've gradually learned to slowly cut everybody off. Because it was harder than start. It was harder when I was 16, by the way, guys. That's when I had my first, like I said, spiritual. It's not really spiritual. My first spiritual thought, right? And I started going down that path. You start to understand. You start to understand how the people you used to hang around with, they're no longer on the same path as you. So you sort of have to, get away. I won't say get away. It's a weird thing that happens, right? It's a weird thing that happens where when you become a different person, like spiritual, I'm gonna use spiritual because it's just easier for you to understand. Right? If I say I'm in tune with myself, some of you may not understand that. So I'm gonna say spiritual for everybody to understand, right? If you're spiritual, right, something happens to people around you. Like, I don't think they even recognize you anymore. They don't even recognize you anymore. Like when you become spiritual, and I don't mean fake spirituality. When you eat vegans and shit like that, that's stupid. No offense, that is stupid. What I mean is, when you really become spiritual, and you're really on this path, something happens with people you hang around with. Like something just happens. Like there's this energy of like, oh shit, he's changing. Oh shit, he's becoming a different person. And they sort of like see it. They see it. I don't go for what nobody says. They see it, and when they see it, it's scary because they only know you for this. So when you become this, they don't recognize it anymore. And I think that's where the demons was. Everybody has demons. I have demons. You have demons. And a demon is just to me anyway, demons come in different shapes or forms, right? Some demons are evil thoughts. Some demons are just things. A demon is basically like just a negative energy, right? But anyway, I think that's what happens when you become positive. There's a demon inside them that'll be like, oh, listen, he's going somewhere. I think that, once again, this is from my own experience, right? A demon inside him, like, yo, listen, he's going somewhere. So they do everything to drag you down, right? And it comes in just weird shit, like the relationship just becomes weird. The relationship becomes weird where they don't even realize what they're doing. That's the best way I can explain it, right? I'm not saying often, but sometimes it's just weird. That's the best way I can explain it. It's just weird, and I don't know if anyone has experienced that before. I don't know if anybody has experienced that type of, like that. Like when you become positive, when you want better for this world, people sort of just, I'll say, shun you away. They sort of treat you different, right? They treat you so now it becomes an excuse now. So, oh, nah, he's weird, or like, yeah, we're never close like that. And you just have to understand, yeah, it's a demon inside. That's the best way I can explain it. Once again, a demon is just an energy, right? Just an energy, just an energy. That's what it is. So there's sort of demon inside. We're not cool like that, and they just come with every excuse in the world. But what you guys have to understand is this: you have to replace the love you have for that person, right? Once again, energy, right? Energy doesn't matter. This could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother. It could be anybody, right? That's why it kind of hurts more when your family's a demon, right? It hurts more because you have love for them, right? And what I deal with is this. The way I deal with it is this. I replaced it with love for a goal, right? A goal like, hey, I want to make £1 million. Right, I live in the UK, guys, so £1 million. I don't know. In US, I want to make $1 million. Right. So I've replaced the love I had for demons, right, in my life, for success. That could be driving a car. That could be, hey, I want to live a happy life with a girl I had a crush on. Whatever you deem like success, you have to learn to replace that love, right? You know what I'm saying? So, because they are not going nowhere, right? The best way I can say is some of the people that you know, that could be family and friends, some of them are not going nowhere, right? And by you loving them, it's making you're wasting time, right? You're wasting time. So imagine this, right? You're here from, basically, you have 100 years to do something in your life, right? You have 100 years to do something in your life, right? And all you're doing is wasting that time because you love that person, right? So this is what I had to deal with. I had to accept that, listen, I can't save nobody. I'm not God, I'm not Jesus, I'm not Allah, I'm not none of that. I can't save nobody. So I've accepted the fact that I accept the fact I can't save nobody, so I'm just focused on my goals, right? Once again, I'm not perfect, so the things I deal with, I think that's a hard thing to deal with, knowing that you can't save the people you love the most, but that's okay. You just have to focus on yourself, and hopefully they just realize, hopefully they just use you as an example of, listen, he made it, and let's follow him, not follow that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's been my mind. My mind, guys. Just once again, I'm getting this off my chest. I'm just getting this off my chest. Right? I'm just getting this off my chest, and just I want to I want to speak my mind more, right? Speak my mind more and teach you guys the things that I got basically taught, right? That's from books, that's from people, that's from, things that help me, things that resonate with me. That's what I think. And I want to touch on this small topic, and guys, I want to see what you guys think about this. I want to see what you guys experience, right? How do you stay away from negative people? How do you deal with that sort of things? How do you deal with somebody that's related to you that you may, love? How do you deal with that, right? Because I think loving a negative person is just wasting time. Because you have 100 years to do something with your life, and all you're doing is wasting time with somebody that's not going nowhere. I'd rather just focus on my goal and succeed. Right? That's what I think. But if anyone thinks there's another way to deal with staying away from negative people, teach me. I'm here to learn. I'm here to absorb information. Just teach me. Right? Just show me the proof, and yeah, I'll decide if you're right or wrong. So guys, like and subscribe. Yeah, I have more videos to make, and yeah, that's it. Love you guys.